Yep. This is a very, very sad moment right now. Now, if you're not aware of what just happened, a few minutes back, I got a notification from EJ's platform, Grace thingy. And when the notification came, it started breaking. So I thought maybe there was something that just happened because of the recent story that just came out with Pastor Katie. But the notification, I thought that was what EJ was making a video about. So it said breaking. So I immediately clicked on it. And the moment the video popped up, I closed it and I was like, they hacked him. So I kind of like scrolled down to see if there was the older videos, like the whole way. If you remember when we had a Wadamaya, right? The Ghanaian blogger who goes into different countries and whatnot. When he once got hacked, so the older videos, you couldn't see the older videos, but then they were broadcasting some cryptocurrency scheme thing. And so the aim was to either scam people, or if they can't scam people, just delete the page. Immediately that thing came up, I knew this is going to result into a ban. Now, if EJ is able to get the page recovered, you can do that. There are ways to try and contact YouTube and so forth via Twitter, and try and get them that way to look back into your channel and actually reinstate the channel again. And so those are ways. But if he's crossed 50,000 subscribers, he might be eligible for a YouTube manager, and so he might be able to email that person. And so that's a way to go about trying to recover that particular page. But then on top, this is right after he spoke about Java. Right? This was right after he spoke about Java and all that. Bazalani, stay away from all these people. All of them. All those people that have many pages that just publish them. Just stay away from all of them. All of them. What kind of circles are you in? I'm not interested in that type of thing. There are certain people we should stay away from. The second thing I want to talk about here is a reminder of something I said in a previous video. I said, there are certain things you do them. When you do them, you have to understand what is it going to do. You see me, Ricky, there are people you can't convince me they are legit. Period. Like I've seen them through their skin. There are people you cannot. Why? Because I've seen how ruthless and wicked they've portrayed themselves. Like straight on. Towards me. I'm not even talking about other people. Towards me. I've seen it towards me. Now, this is exactly what I'm saying here. You see, when you do these things, you might say you're a pastor, you're a prophet, whatever it is that you are. When you do this kind of things, you have to understand that those people you're doing it to, they are not going. You've created an individual who's going to come at you by all means. This is why, guys, I'll tell you this. Do not have your email address, the email address that your YouTube channel has, do not have it out there. As a matter of fact, the particular laptop that you use for your uploads and thingy, let it be a bit disconnected if possible. Because if somebody has that email address, right? And so the email address that I use, you'll know, it does not come to this to my YouTube channel. The email that I have publicly does not even connect to my laptop. The email that I have publicly because they can send malware or something like that. And so it is important to know, once you connect your YouTube channel, to disconnect, right? And this might be how they got a hold of his channel. Is that maybe they know an email address that he was using for the church is the same one that he's using, and so they are able to work out whatever they're able to work out. Only God knows what dodgy people do when they're in their private space, right? And so your email address that you use for your YouTube channel, it's a very private. Only you must have it. It's not an email that you use every day. It's not an email that you send messages via and all those type of stuff, because it gets very hectic. There's no telling how far people will go. Humans can be they will smile. You see, they will do a live church service smiling, knowing very well what they're doing in the background. Knowing very well what they do when they're in the background. And I'm telling you, there are people that those people pay that even if this is a Christian subject, they will never touch it with a 20-foot pole. Why? They paid. They're in the pocket of someone. They're getting paid, and it's shameful. If you're one of those people, you're shameful. You are shameful, because the very thing you think, no, I'm just minding my own business. You're not minding your own business. You're empowering the beast system. There's these business people out here. Your donations, there are business people that even tithe their business profits to these churches. This is what you're tithing for. You're empowering that system. For some people, we can just say, no, it's just, they're minding. You're not minding your own business. What you are is you are part of the problem. Then later on, when they have screwed you over, then you would want to cry. You want to cry to who? Because you've contributed to people, those very same people you would have cried to. You've contributed to the destruction of those people. And we don't want you next to us. People in that camp, once they've crossed that lane. Now, I'm going to finish off this video by saying this. Let me tell you something. You see, when you keep fighting these people, you're actually going, like you see this action right here? Oh my. I think this was the worst action. This was the worst thing. This is the worst thing Yamandans could have done. Because you see, like all those people you've wronged, they got their eyesight on. The channel was gone in a matter of minutes. I don't even think it was even 10 minutes. Yeah, I don't think it was even 10 minutes. Let me see. Because I was on the video in less than a minute after. And how long was that? Yeah, it was not even 10 minutes. The thing that I'm talking about here just happened like 30 minutes ago. Okay, so within 30 minutes for me seeing it, the video, the channel was gone. The channel was gone. You're only going to piss these people off. You're only going to be... I know you guys think you can control everything. I know. I can see it. I can see you think you can control the narrative that everybody tells and stuff like that. And I want you to be very clear about what you do. Piss these people off. And it's going to get ugly. When EJ publishes a new channel, I'll tell you guys. If he does get his channel back, I'll tell you guys and so forth. But up until then, know what camp you're part of. And if you're in that camp, shame on you. You're supporting that. You're a part of it. You are a sponsor of it.